What up, guys? Annie Tier Guild Forever. Going to be doing a brief little review for Kamen Rider Den-O episodes 23 and 24. Don't worry about what's on my screen. It's something that I'm going to react to later, and that's going to go up on Patreon. You'll see when it goes up. But yeah, anyway, getting into that, don't forget to, guys, like the video. I know there is no like goal right now, but that still doesn't mean not liking the video. So please, guys, like the video. It is free. If you find yourself watching the content on this channel and you're always coming back to it, you might as well hit the like button. Like, if you enjoy what you're watching, then why not hit the like on something you're constantly here for? You know what I mean? It's like, if you're here often for it, you might as well like it. Just saying. It's free, doesn't do you no harm. And again, especially if you're here often when it comes to the Kamen Rider reactions. As well as watch the video from beginning to end, because we're trying to get monetized on YouTube, and hopefully look, I want one of two things to happen this year. Either A, we get monetized, or B, we get 2K subs. One of the two. If one of those two things can happen this year, then that's a big step forward. Because I would like to see some more like progress on the channel, so you guys liking the video and watching it all the way through, or at least as much as you are able to, can greatly boost the channel's overall on progress on how it's doing. So I'm gonna do my best to remind you guys as often as I can. That way it's not something that you just forget, and it's not something that you just avoid doing. It's something that probably people don't remember. So the more I remind people, maybe the more often it'll happen. So yeah, please, guys, once again, like the video. It definitely help out a lot. And yeah, so Kamen Rider Den-O episode 23. 23 and 24 were actually pretty interesting episodes. I like that we got a new IMAGIN. I hate that it was very short-lived, because like Ryotaro got a new form. I forgot what. I'm not sure. Did they ever mention what the name of that form was? I think they did. I just completely didn't see it. And another thing, his driver is completely different from the driver Ryotaro always used. Like Ryotaro, well, then again, it's probably because like Ryotaro doesn't really have a contract, or the IMAGIN is possessing his body, but I don't think it's the same situation with Urataros, Momotaros, and all the rest of them. It's completely different from his situation, because he has a contract with the mother, and that contract is over because the baby was safely born. But the thing is, I get it. As long as he stays in the past of when... Basically, as long as he stays in the past, his sands of time won't run out, because it means the contract was still active even during then. So I guess you can say, going with the terms and services of the deal of making a contract with someone, he can kind of cheat the system, if you, quote unquote, you could say. And yeah, that's how he was able to stay alive. It sucks he didn't stick around. Low-key, I actually did really like his Kamen Rider form. I definitely did. I thought it was epic as hell. We didn't really get to see a whole lot of it, honestly. Who knows? I mean, he's technically alive in the past, so maybe later on he might make an appearance to help them out. You never know. That would be something I definitely like to see, because I feel like that form was just there for fan service and just to see how would it be, but it's like that's all you get. You just see a little bit in action, and that's it. You're done. You don't need to see any more than that, essentially. That's the gist that it gave me, okay? That's what I got from it. That's what I got from it. Now, whether we're going to see that form again later on, I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to wait and see. Now the question is, what's next? What other crazy mess are they going to get into? But I honestly, though, the funniest scene has to be the freaking interrogation scene. Bruh, freaking Momotaros was about to make himself like an actual really bad criminal on his record for assaulting a detective or a police officer. And then freaking, I'm not gonna lie to you though, Uratoros was basically the MVP of that scene because of him. He probably made it more difficult to where they kind of have to agree with the situation. But then again, the only reason they even got out is because the real one was taken into custody. So yeah, that's the only reason. If it not for that, he still be there. There's no way they would let him go, especially when he could be a potential suspect. So you got lucky, Ryotaros. Ryotaro. I keep saying Ryotaros like the freaking dragon. But now we're gonna see what's going to happen in pretty much whatever happens next. This is kind of like a little break episode from everything that happened, but I will admit it was, in my opinion, it was fun. Yo, that prince though, that prince was trying to make the moves on Hana. She's like, jeez, man, look, I'm already a freaking monster, like imprisoned to the sands of time. Can I at least get a hookup this once before I kick the bucket again? It's like, hey, yo, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I give you credit for trying. Because, hey, but if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like he would have much preferred Airi. If anything else, I'm pretty sure he would prefer Airi. Too bad he never got the chance. But then again, knowing Ryotaro, he probably doesn't want another Sakurai situation again. So, yeah, I get why you don't want him introduced to your sister knowing how he is. But yeah, either way, it was still fun to see. Now I want to see how they're going to go with the story moving forward. I get the why Yuto doesn't want to help out. No, it's not that he doesn't want to help out. It's just that he really can't. He really has to pick and choose his battles due to the fact that he's limited on cards. There's only so many times he can use his card. And if Ryotaro isn't around, he's forced to. But while Ryotaro is around, he can he doesn't need to use it. That's why he's very limited on the sources. I get why. In that case, I get why he didn't really show up until Ryotaro basically forced his hand. So I get it. But like, in my honest opinion, I just want to see Vega form again. Like, bro, come on, bring out a good excuse so we can see that epic form again. Damn it, I'm missing it already. Granted, we did get a decent bit of fan service with that one form with the, what was his name? Bird Boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him Bird Boy because he acted like a really self-entitled child or royalty, being like, this is my home. But the moment it's like, man, I'm gonna disappear, I guess you can have your body back. It's like, yeah, give me my damn body, you son of a gun. Like, you ain't pay. Like, what ended up happening was this: he didn't pay his rent, so now they're taking whatever they can. This ain't a rent-free zone, pal. You either pay up somehow, or we're gonna take what we can get. Simple as that. So that was basically the situation with what was that Imagin's name? He just called himself Prince for the most part that I remember. But let's not forget, it was all Ryotaros' fault. He was the one that freaking brought him in here, thinking he was a giant bird. Bro, that was an Imagin. That was no damn bird. It was an Imagin. And you just willingly brought it into the den liner. Dummy. Granted, it wasn't any real big threat. Then again, if it probably was a threat, it probably would have attacked Ryotaro due to the fact that, like, everybody knows he's Den-O. So that's the one crazy thing that I'm wondering. It seems like most, or if not all, the Imagines already know that he's Den-O. So, and he's the one that's always stopping them So why hasn't anybody tried to directly attack him? Like, legitimately just attack him? Because if they take him out, the threat is gone, and there's nobody else to, like, disrupt whatever they want to do to the past. Just wondering. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you guys all next time. I'm actually gonna save doing Ultra Q till tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do like 2 to 3 episodes of Ultra Q tomorrow instead of Kamen Rider, just so we can get some more Ultra Q out there and make up for the past time. Anyway, peace. I'm out. Whoops. Sorry about that. I did not mean to play that. Well, if that didn't tell you what I was gonna see next, now you know. Anyway, peace.